Welcome to Nasdaq TradeTalks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us for this segment, we have Dawn Miller, Global Commercial Director of Lloyd, to discuss the investment case for InsurTechs and how innovation in the space is tackling current global macroeconomic and geopolitical risks. Dawn, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to TradeTalks.
Thanks so much.
Tell us about Lloyd's Lab world-leading InsurTech Accelerator program. What's the purpose of the program?
Sure, absolutely. So we are, as you said, we're not only, first of all, Lloyd's is a leading insurance and reinsurance marketplace, and we've been at the forefront of advancing InsurTech innovation over the last 5 years in particular. We have a strong track record of bringing mentors into our environment here over the last 5 years. We've had 100 different companies come in through our organization and to broaden their businesses up, and I can't wait to tell you more about it.
Tell us about the investment case for InsurTech.
Absolutely. Look, at the end of the day, if we don't bring innovation to the front of the business, we will never continue moving forward. So Lloyd's as a marketplace, as an insurance marketplace, has been known for developing the first series of risk management and investment tools for all sorts of risks in the world. That's how the market got going. Industrial entities came together to make sure that they could continue global trade. That was the beginning of innovation way back 330 years ago for our marketplace. So 5 years ago, we came together and said, maybe beyond creating insurance products in a different way, can we create a technology accelerator? Can we bring a space together, taking advantage of the hundreds of mentors, insurance companies, brokers, and others that are in our space, convening in our marketplace every day to help those accelerators gain access to capacity and knowledge to move them going forward. And from that, we see 95% of the participants that have been in our cohorts and our programs together with us are still in the insurance marketplace today. 75% of them are already still participating in the Lloyd's marketplace itself. As you know, we're a $70 billion marketplace, the largest ecosystem in the world for insurance. So it all comes together and fits nicely. It keeps pushing us forward while ensuring that we can cover the protection gaps around us today.
InsurTech innovation is tackling big problems like global macroeconomic and geopolitical risk. Tell us more about that. What verticals of InsurTech really stand out to you?
Absolutely. So I think there's a couple of really fascinating areas. Let's think about cloud downtime. So one of our entities in Parametrics came in. It's the world's first insurance coverage for cloud downtime. I had to actually look up and see what that meant. So really, it has expanded its reinsurers. It's backed by one of our largest participants in the marketplace here, Tokyo Marine Kiln, Renaissance Re, and Apollo as well. So these are some of our largest participants in the marketplace dealing with cloud downtime. We have another one that looks at geopolitical applications and how do you aggregate information together to give you a clearer and more transparent view of where risks are around the world. We've also got one looking at loan repayment insurance. We've got others looking at wildfire defense. All of these are coming in, looking at protection gaps that are coming out as the world modernizes around us.
Yeah, it's interesting, Dawn, because it seems like the insurance industry is so ripe for innovation, yet it's one of the slower ones to catch up and really embrace and leverage newer technologies like machine learning and AI. So when you think about what the industry looks like 3 to 5 years from now, how do you think InsurTech's going to evolve?
It will, the more data that we have, right? The power that we have today to identify risk, deal with risk, protect ourselves from different risk events and prevent and recover after them, if you will, comes from the power of using data, and bringing technology and the insurance know-how and risk management know-how is going to be giving us that ability to protect areas in the future. So when I look at our marketplace and I think, yes, we sometimes aren't as innovative as we could be, or I should actually say that we don't show up as the innovators that we are. But when I think about our marketplace, what have we done here to be different to help these accelerators come out into the marketplace and provide solutions? A couple of things we're doing is we're creating a new class code here. So every syndicate that operates in our market, we're a $70 billion marketplace. Every one of the 100 entities that are operating in our marketplace can take up to 2% of the premiums they write and apply that to something innovative. Right? An innovative new cover, and they will be looked at. Of course, there's an oversight element, but it's certainly not within a lens of maybe perhaps as harsh as it would be otherwise, right? Because we want people to try things, we want people to fail fast and succeed quickly as well. We have a launchpad program where we bring together all types of individuals from the marketplace at any one time, about 2 or 3 dozen at a time, to tackle a particular problem that's come in the marketplace, or a company looking for additional capacity and how can that be used. And let's think intelligently around those challenges and really innovate together and not be scared to do that together. I think in order for us to innovate as a marketplace, we have to share that design thinking and share that work together. And then we also have a program where we're bringing together young talents called Future Minds and helping them learn how to innovate, because I think for many people it can be scary. So if we can show the different ways, how do you fail fast? How do you succeed quickly, learn and keep moving forward? And then we'll continue to win as we go.
All right, Dawn, we appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.
That's great. Thanks, Jill.